Dragon Lord's lair. Dragons, Ma.
For my dad. And the Dragon Lord. This isn't over, Crimson Wizard. You ain't getting away this time! Let's take it out before it does more damage! Next!
Be gone! That was easy. We can make this permanent.
Take this!
You wish.
Blast it!
Strength is flowing through me. It's magical.
Impressive. But you may not proceed. Give up, Duran. The Dragon Lord has never been more powerful. You don't stand a chance.
You think you can tell me what to do, huh? Don't act like you know me. You don't know anything. I ain't running away from the monster that killed my dad!
You still don't know who I am. I am Loki. Your father.
No. What are you saying? It doesn't make any sense. My father died during the fight with the Dragon Lord!
During the fight, I was plunged into the abyss. The Dragon Lord saved my broken body with his dark power. Now I live to serve him. Come. Come to me, my son. For I have missed you, Duran.
Dad?
Duran! Don't go!
You tricked me!
Not so. I merely wanted to extract your soul to grant you dark power as well. Now, come with me.
I knew you couldn't be my father. He was strong and kind. You're nothing like Loki, the Golden Knight!
Pity. But if that is your wish, I cannot let you live.
No. Why? Why does it have to be my dad?
Behold, the Dragon Lord's power of darkness. Without darkness, you cannot hope to become the strongest.
Shut it! I ain't gonna rely on darkness to gain power. I'll stop you with my own strength!
The end is nigh!
Not bad.
Ice Saber!
Cyclone!
Can you withstand this?
Come, Salamando!
Ow! This way
The
goes!
power of darkness! Can you withstand this?
Don't keep me waiting! Hey, what's the over, Prentice?
I thought.
There we go. I'm on the jump.
Here goes!
The end!
Come to me!
Cut cover!
Don't keep me waiting. Cyclone!
Power of darkness!
No. No, 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 no! Dad, why?
Duran, my son,
Dad,
my boy, you've grown up so strong. Strong enough to free my soul from the Dragon Lord's curse. Be on your guard. He is more powerful than ever before.
curses!
I have to go, Duran. Do not stray from the Swordmaster's path. Your sword is a reflection of your soul. Never lose yourself.
Dad, wait! Dad, I won't waver. Dragon Lord will not get away with what he's done. He and the Crimson Wizard are through. I will stop them! And I'll make you proud. Mom and Dad. Let's go! Come on,
Don't keep me.
come on. Here it goes!
I know what to do. This might.
Cut the cover!
I think we're getting stronger. Finally, here I go.
It's just getting started.
This enemy isn't even a threat.
Take this! Here goes!
Hey, watch it. Not bad.
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby. I can win this with my eyes closed. Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
Be gone. You wish. This gaming's really helping. Just give me 1 second. like I could defeat any enemy. Fine then, here I go.
That's the spirit.
Don't hold back just because Is that it? What a joke. Let's get this over with.
Hold back. Crosscut.
Fireball! And with that, peace has returned. Dwarf tunnel! This should be simple. Let's send it off with a bang.
Curses! They just keep coming! We'll beat this one so hard, it'll never get up again! Cut you down!
Hey, watch it!
Blast it!
Is this it?
You're gonna feel this one! Going down!
All right. We can take this enemy down in no time.
Take this!
Too gross and dark in this cave.
Everybody together! Next!
What idiot decided to fight in this cave?
Take it out! That does more damage! Take this!
Get going!
Watch out!
Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win. I'm not gonna let a bad guy have his way!
Here it goes! That thing we fought in Gustall!
Aw, not this high and mighty monstoid. Time for me to put it in its place. Be
The upper hand! Cut you down!
Diamond Shark! Isn't funny. Don't blow it! I've got this! Be gone! Alright! That training's really helping! This enemy isn't even a threat! Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now. I know what to do. Dynamo Charge! Cyclone! Holy Bull! Dark Force! Evil Gate! Dark Force!
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
Leave it to me! Look!
Next!
Come to me!
Next!
Holy Bull! Stay focused! Let's react! I copy!
Here goes!
My mother! Come on! Let's help you! Owie!
The upper hand! Cut you down!
Don't leave us. We cannot let the forces of evil win. I know what to do. I see that. All right on.
Do something already! Got you covered!
Okay.
Here it goes! Got you covered! Here it goes! Fire not!
Rainbow Wave. Diamond Charge.
Next!
Be gone.
We can fight like this! Got you covered! Here it goes! Still have unfinished business with that Crimson Cur. I ain't got time for this. Out of my way. Upper hand. Cut you down.
Hey, watch it.
No. Help. Silpin, you're up!
Not bad.
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
Leave it to me, Wookiees! Fight freeze! Alright! What idiot decided to fight in this cave?
I can win this with my eyes closed. Next.
Don't waver. We cannot let the forces of evil win.
Cut to cover. Here it goes. Cut to cover.
Impressive. You have made it far, but you are too late nonetheless. Thanks to you, the Dragon Lord will transform into his final complete form, using the combined powers of all 8 Benevodons.
I don't care who I'm up against. I won't back down. You're all finished!
Give me back my mother!
Oh, unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, once the Dragon Lord is fully reformed, I'll offer the True Queen's life force to him. She will be a suitable sacrifice to my master.
You wouldn't.
Oh, my. You are a rude bunch. It is of no consequence, though. There is nothing you can do now. Submit to the end of the world.
Hell. With my eyes closed.
I'm getting good at this. You're a waste of my
I can't fight properly in this cramped cavern.
just because the enemy is weak.
Next.
I have to save my mother. Just give me 1 second.
Got the upper hand. That's the spirit. getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load.
You're a waste of my talent. Yes, you will.
Next.
You'll regret it.
Blast it.
Yes, you will.
Next. Take this. Now watch saved up. What do I use it on?
A waste of my time.
Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
It's over.
Next.
Too much for you. This might you win. Stay focused.
Blast it.
As if.
First is getting heavy. We should buy stuff to lighten the load. Here it goes! Got you covered! Here it goes! Got you covered! Here it goes! You must be the Dragon Lord!
You never learn.
None of this matters in the end. But as you are all present, feast your eyes on the dawning of a new age as I become a god.
No! Not the Sword of Mana! Stop!
This is the very last of the Sword of Mana.
No! It's gone!
The power of the destroyed Benevodons has been absorbed by the sword. It has now corrupted it beyond recognition. Now that power is mine. The Dragon Lord will rise again.
Venerable Master, you have surpassed even the goddess of mana herself. You are more than a god. You are a supreme god. My lord?
It hurts. Something is stopping me. It's the goddess of mana. That useless weakling. How can she still be alive? Fine. If she wishes for death, I shall destroy the goddess at her source, the Tree of Mana. Let us be off to the sanctuary.
Please, go on ahead, my lord. I will rid us of these pests.
Do not delay.
Get rid of us, huh? Try it. I dare ya. I've gotten so much stronger since the first time we met. This? This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've come this far in order to defeat you!
Very well. You will soon understand how defenseless you are. In the face of the power of darkness, I will show you myself! Bow down to the power of the dead!
No, I should thank you, Crimson Wizard. Since that day you beat me, I've been getting stronger.
But can you imagine how much stronger you can become if you give your life to the Dragon Lord, like your father before you?
Shut your mouth! You think that's all my father, Loki the Golden Knight, was worth? Your sword is a reflection of your soul. A Golden Knight is a protector. You don't know your own strength until you have something to protect. Someone like you never understand true strength.
Pitiful! Your sword is powerless before the might of the dragon! Lord, time for you to understand your worthlessness.
I'll show you how. Right here, right now.
Is that all?
Not bad.
You think you can beat me? I am over here. I am over here.
Be gone!
Dark power triumphs. I am over here. You cannot interfere. Taste the power of the...
This power is insane. At this rate, we'll all... That must be the source of his power. As long as we destroy it. You're going down.
What's not bad?
I see.
Owie! Don't
Dark
give me
Got the cover.
Oh no! Hey, watch it!
Is that all?
Here goes.
Taste the power of the Dragon Lord! How dare you! You think you can beat me? Will you survive?
Owie!
I am over here.
Be gone!
I am over here.
Here we go!
Taste the power of the dragon! How dare you! defeated. Not when I have all the dark power my master gave me. No! This is not over yet. Come on!
Stand down. You can't even stand up. This is as far as evil power will take you.
When I was younger, I was unable to use magic. Ashamed at my own powerlessness and disgusted with my lot in life, I fled Altena. I traveled far and finally arrived at Dragon's Maw, the battlegrounds where the famed Golden Knight of Valsena fell to the Dragon Lord. There, I came across what remained of my master's body. But my master was not gone completely. His spirit spoke to me from that decaying body. He offered me a deal in exchange for half of my life force. I was given control of the Dragon Lord's limitless power. However, my life force only served to partially revive him. But the Dragon Lord is infinitely cunning. He devised a plan to gain the powers of the Benevodons, using the Mana Sword in order to regain his true form. Soon the Dragon Lord will be at full power. I only have half my life as it is. The dark power given to me can't replace what he took of my life force. I will never be whole. Is there even a reason to go on?
Of course there is. Don't just give up. You don't have to end it here.
I thank you, Duran.
That fool.
Dark power drove him to this. It's sad, but we don't have much time left. We have to get back to the sanctuary and protect the goddess. She's still in danger. If the Tree of Mana dies with it. We don't have the sword anymore, but we can't give up. Please, I need you to help the goddess of Mana.
Angela? Where are we? Oh, have you been skipping Jose's lessons again? My dear, you shouldn't antagonize your loyal subjects. Remember, you will be Queen of Altena someday. I know that it's hard, especially if magic doesn't come easily for you, but you can take all the time you need to learn it. I pray to the goddess of Mana every day, asking for her blessings, so that you may learn magic faster.
Mother. Oh, Mother.
What's wrong, Angela? There's no need for you to cry. Oh, but please introduce me to your friends. believe something so horrible has happened. I don't remember any of it. How could a queen allow such madness? Even if I was being controlled, the idea that I would try to sacrifice my own daughter is terrifying. I am thoroughly ashamed. Please forgive me, Angela.
No, It's okay, Mother. You're still the true queen, and your people love you. I love you. Please, continue to rule over Altena fairly, as you always have. We have to go to the Sanctuary of Mana now, and fight the Dragon Lord. But I'll see you when this is over, Mother.
Thank you, Angela. You must go to the sanctuary without delay. The portal is sealed shut for all but you three, and your fairy companion. It is up to you. Please be careful, and return to this realm safely.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Lots of wares to browse. Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Do come again. Do come again. Come again. Welcome. Welcome. Come again.
Finally, I'll get revenge for my father. The Dragon Lord is going down!
Sanctuary of Mana!
Curses! It was the Dragon Lord! He's going down!
Fairy, this isn't the time. We can be sad later. First, we have to get to the Goddess of Mana.
We can take this and...
Next! Next! That's what I call power! try or not.
Spike Reed!
Next. Next. That's what I call power.
Is this weakling stupid too?
Take this.
Let's hurry along. This enemy isn't even a triumph!
Sanctuary. Destroyed.
Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself. You can do it. Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself. You can do it. Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself. You can do it. Be careful! This could get You'll regret all right.
Next. Got a lot saved up. What do I It'll be faster if we fight together.
Was that it? What a joke. Leave it to me, Wookiees!
Got a lot saved up. What do I use it on?
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
No. How could you?
I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the Tree of Mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
No! Fairy!
What a fool! Do you yearn for death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly prince of Bolsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form. This is the final form of your new ruling god. Kneel and pray for a swift demise. You will all be sacrificed to me! Why does this hurt?
This ends here and now! Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here! Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone! Come! You must stand up and fight! The future is in your hands! Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting! You can't lose!
Pitiful! You have no chance! You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana. It is over for you all. Accept defeat.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield. You must understand how powerless you are against a supreme god. Now, kneel.
This is it. Final battle. Let's go, everyone!
Not bad. Come to me!
Nothing will remain.
Lightning saber!
That's meaningless.
Holy bull!
True strength.
Stone saber!
Miss! Owie! This ought to help. Not bad. Yeah! Get him!
Power of darkness, Shade!
Cyclone! Diamond Storm! Healing
True strength. Nothing will remain.
Not bad.
Cut you down! Taken over this! Finish it! Cut to cover!
Wing
Final strike!
Don't keep me waiting! I'm on the job! Don't keep me waiting! Are you challenging me?
How? A supreme god cannot die?
Barry!
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Barry, don't go!
Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
What?
are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on. Forever.
The trouble is, magic depends on mana, which means that without mana in this world, our powers are no more. My magic included, Altena will once more be plagued by the terrible cold of the surrounding area.
Don't worry, Mother. What difference does a little snow make? It's the elements against our people's fiery willpower.
Oh, Angela. You're correct. Our people are resourceful enough to withstand the cold, even without our magic to lean on.
Darn! Just when I got in the hang of magic, it disappears! Ugh. But I guess I found something more important than magic in the end.
What, really? What'd you find? What are you staring at me for? Is there something on my face?
It's a secret!
Charlotte! Oh, you are safe. I could never have faced your dearly departed parents if something had happened to you. I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
Grandpa, what about you? Aren't you sick?
Heath himself managed to cure my illness. A vision of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse and save me, sacrificing himself. Then he disappeared. I tried to stop him. There was no need for him to throw his life away. for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
Why did you have to do that?
Charlotte!
How?
The goddess of mana saved me. When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss. But suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard the goddess speak. The goddess gave me what was left of her fairy life force and brought me back from the darkness. I would not be here if not for her. She saved my body and my soul. Charlotte, are you okay? It's okay. I will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
Duran, you're back safe and sound. I'm just so glad to see you.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready. You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you all. His soul is freed and with you always. We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. Valsena will follow where you lead. The future is yours.
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Trials of Mana.
No. What? Why? Why have I awoken? Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsena. How have I come to be here? All my worldly knowledge was sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grand Qua is no longer in this realm. Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the Goddess of Mana. Oh no! The witch. She must have awakened.
Huh? What's with this book?
Oh, does this mean that you can see my aura?
The book said something!
Ah, yes. I was once a great magician, known as Master Grand Qua. Your world is in grave danger, and that danger's name is Annis the Witch. Annis the Witch has been revived.
Annis the... who?
She's a magic user from the realm of the Mana Goddess. Annis is the reason this world continues to be in peril.
Annis intends to open a portal to Mavolia and destroy this world. There is but one way to face such a terrifying force of evil. You must reach the strongest class I ever discovered. Class 4.
Class 4?
Please, you must find a way to switch to Class 4 and defeat Annis. Save this world from the chaos she brings.
Whoa. I didn't know I could change to a 4th class. How do I do that?
In order to reach Class 4, you must obtain a specific item. That item is the Valor Sphere, the Hope Sphere, the Sage Sphere. Interesting. Luck is on your side, as fate would have it. These class items can be found in places important to you, perhaps even kept by people to whom you have a deep connection. I beg of you, you must reach Class 4 to stop Annis and save this world from utter destruction.
I think we should head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
Welcome.
Charlotte, have you returned for a visit?
Nuh-uh. I just wanted to ask you something, Grandpa.
Please, ask away. If there is anything in my power I can do for you, Charlotte, I wish to help.
Grandpa, have you heard of the Hope Sphere?
Where did you hear of that? I see. Charlotte, you have learned so much of the world in the brief time I have known you. The Hope Sphere. No one has mentioned it in years. Charlotte, that treasure allowed your parents Laran and Shayla to overcome the laws of their peoples to unite and marry.
Papa and Mama?
In order to stop such tragedy from befalling another, I sealed the Hope Sphere deep within the woods of Wanderer.
I remember those woods.
But why are you asking about the sphere now? You cannot be thinking of using it yourself. I understand. I promised I would not deny someone their heart's desire again, lest tragedy befall us once more. However, remember what your parents sacrificed so that you might live. Treasure their gift.
Don't worry. I won't throw my wife away.
Once you have recovered the Hope Sphere, come back here. I will release the seal so that you may once again use it. Please, be careful and do not court danger.
Something wrong?
Hey, if you want to hang back, we can go on without you.
Papa? Mama? No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Well, I have a wide variety of weapons. You're welcome. Come again.
Well, without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
What's that light up there?
It wasn't there before, right?
Is this the Hope Sphere? Whoa, whoa! What's going on?
Watch out! I think it's here because of that light.
This was precious to my mama and papa. I won't give it to anyone. This is my responsibility. You want a piece of Charlotte? Come and get it! I'll whip you limb from limb. Don't try me.
Take this! Flame Saber! Blast it!
Hey, watch it! Not bad. Here we go!
Your hand! You down!
Not bad.
Ice Saber!
Here we go! Is this it? Alright!
Got you covered!
Yeah! Get him,
Take this!
I did it! I protected the precious memories of my parents. Papa, Mama, I did it!
Oh. Charlotte, is that you?
Charlotte, are you there?
Papa? Mama? Is it really you?
Charlotte, let me see you.
Oh, dear Charlotte.
Papa! Mama!
Dearest Charlotte, now listen. We are no longer part of this world.
What you see here before you now is the part of our life force absorbed by the Hope Sphere when your mother and I used forbidden magic.
Our physical bodies are no more, and we cannot linger. Oh, it's impossible for us to hold you. Forgive us.
No, it's okay. I'm not angry. I got to hear your voices. You gave me everything. So I just...
We understand, Charlotte. We always knew you would grow up to be the sweet, capable girl you have become.
Charlotte, we love you so much. Oh, my Charlotte. I have never once regretted my decision to be with your father. We were both so lucky to have had you, and we will continue to watch over you. We are always with you.
Oh, sweet, sweet Charlotte. We love you forever and always.
Papa? Mama? I won't cry anymore. Okay, let's get going. We gotta go back to Grandpa Elf and Elda and get this seal off. Waves are... Papa and Mama are watching over me, so I don't have to worry. Keith...
Oh, Charlotte. I see you have returned safely.
I brought the Hope Sphere with me.
Good. I will remove the seal. There. Now the sphere can be utilized once more. If I had not been so adamantly against their union, your parents would have had a happier life.
Grandpa, that's not true. Papa and Mama were happy. Even if everyone was against them, they had each other.
Thank you for that. You really are a sweet child. You are most loved, Charlotte. Please come back here anytime. I cannot wait to see you, my sweet granddaughter, Charlotte.
With this, I can reach Class 4!
Welcome,